Here we go, DMV. This is your strike zone, the one and only show highlighting high school baseball in all 3 states. I'm your host, Marquel Sanders.
And I'm your host, Steve Harris.
Let's get into our 2022 season wrap-up.
Let's get it. First off, we're going to get things popping off with the Chocolate City. DC, we coming at you. DC has a new state champion. The Eagles defeated the Wilson Tigers for the DCSAA State Baseball Championship. And Marquel, you were at the game. Tell me what you saw out there.
Man, there were a lot of good things out there, man, Steve. Honestly, like from the pitching, the defense out there. That 2-run homer by Gonzaga in the top of the 4th.
Wow.
Man, that was a nice one, man. Everybody sent chills through the stadium right there. There were a couple angry parents out there, you know what I'm saying? But hey, both sides played great ball. Again, a great defensive game, man. A lot of great pitches, man. There were some crazy plays out there, man. But again, them Eagles lifted that trophy at the end, man.
Congrats to the Eagles. Congrats to Gonzaga. And we'll see if you guys can repeat next year. We also got a chance to speak with the player of the game, Bryson Moore. Bryson, congrats on the year. And tell me what you're thinking when you're going to close these guys out and what your future plans are.
This year's Most Outstanding Player trophy goes to number 2.
Number 1.
Now, Bryson, tell me about what you saw down the stretch right there, man. You closed the game out. You stepped in last minute after a few pitchers, and you closed it out. Tell me what you saw.
It was just a good team win. I helped the team when we needed it. It was cool to come and close the game in the DC State Championship. I mean, throwing the glove up in the air and on the bottom of the dog pile. I mean, it's not fun being on the bottom of the dog pile, but it is at the same time. So it's really cool.
That's a great way to close it out, man. And how do you feel moving forward?
Are
you a junior, senior?
Yeah, I'm a junior. I'm just going to take this into summer ball and then just keep working and then be here next year and win DC States and WCAC championship.
I like it, man. Is there anything you want to tell the fans back home? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I love you, Mom.
Oh, I like it. Congrats, Mom. Congrats to the 22 champions right here. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
We also got a chance to catch up with Gonzaga's head coach, Coach Chad Carroll. Coach Chad, tell me what you thought about tonight's game.
I'm here with Coach Chad. Coach Chad, congratulations on your victory, man.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, I saw a lot of things out there. You guys played great defense, and it was tight down the stretch right there. And I even saw you switch out the pitchers. You guys came out strong right there, but the hit, you guys closed them out. How do you feel?
I mean, we got a deep staff. We got a lot of athletes on the field. That was the strategy going into this season, is to put the most athletic guys, the fastest guys out there in the lineup and let them do their thing. And today, the captains and the players that have been coming up clutch for us all year came up clutch down the stretch. And I got to tip the cap to Jackson Reed. They played a great game. Their pitcher's quite the pitcher. He beat us early in the season. He competes his butt off at the plate, on the mound. He's going to have a heck of a college career. So tip the cap to Kai over there. But our guys have fought all season and continue to compete when they're backed into a corner. And I couldn't be more proud of them. And to be able to end the season with, a smile on your face is a small number of teams get to do that every year in every sport. So I couldn't be more grateful for this group and these guys.
Tell me about the mindset coming in this week, preparation, getting ready for this matchup.
with the extended time in between the semifinal game and this final game, and these boys taking their finals at school and the big tests at the end of the year, we haven't practiced in a couple weeks, and you could see the fire and the competitiveness was there, but Kai's fastball was definitely live today, and our bats looked a little slow. But again, you know, when one guy's a little down or a little off, the next guy behind him picks him up, and that's been the theme for our team all season. And ever since I've been here, the motto's been to have each other's backs, and that's exactly what they did today. Especially having my back with getting a runner thrown out at home in the first inning with nobody out. I mean, 1-1 there for a while. So these guys, Bryson Moore with that 2-run home run, Joseph Sork leading off with a single, really picked me up there, and I'm proud of them.
That hit out here down the first base side and that throw over to second base to get him out, that was a great play.
I mean, for him to dive for that ball, get up and throw a hose to second, the shortstop to put a tag on him like that, and before the game, senior Logan, I had him written in left field, and he came up to me and said, "Coach, I'm feeling right field today." I was like, "All right, man, take right field. We'll switch it up." So that was nice to see him make that play there to, finish up his career.
Definitely. That's great. That's definitely great right there. Is there anything you'd like to tell the fans back home, the people that are watching right now?
I would just like to, again, all the support we've gotten all year from the fan base, Gonzaga, the staff, the student body, the parents. I'd just like to thank everybody that's been a part of this season and followed us along the way. And 2022 was a good year for Gonzaga, and hopefully we can continue the trend.
There you go, Coach. There you go. Here we go. Great job, Coach. Great job. Thank you so much.
We also got a chance to speak with Wilson's star pitcher. Hey, Kai, tell me what your thoughts are on tonight's game.
Can you tell me, what was your preparation coming in today? I saw you pitching, I saw you hitting, I pretty much saw you all over the place.
We came in, all of us just came in just like every other game this season, confident. We know we should be here, and we just didn't pull it out the way we expected today.
You guys played great defense coming into the innings, great pitching. You were definitely put in some tight spots, but you definitely got out of there. So, how was that for you?
I stayed confident on the mound. I know all my guys on the field can make the plays. Just didn't really affect me as much.
I got you. What is your next step moving forward? Is this a good learning opportunity for you?
Just feed from this loss and just get back to work as soon as possible.
Steve, the Tigers, that was definitely a tough loss. And speaking with Coach Martinez, they did start the season off 0-8, definitely off to a slow start, but I believe they did pick things up from there.
Yeah, they did. They went on a 17-game winning streak and leading up to the DC championship.
That's not bad, again, and that's 28 years in a row. So, definitely they had that confidence coming into this game and stuff after not taking a loss. So, again, I think this is definitely going to be a learning opportunity for the guys.
Definitely.
Coach Martinez take move forward.
Yeah. Shout out to Wilson. We'll expect you guys back next year.
Definitely, guys. Great job. Strike Zone, we got our wild card picks for next year's top 4 teams coming out of DC. Yep. Coming at number 4, Steve, who you got?
Man, you know who I got. I got those Riders coming out of Roosevelt. Shout out to the coach, Terry Young. And I'm expecting big things out of them next year. That's going to be my number 4 pick.
That's definitely good. That's a good pick right there. Great up-and-coming program. I like what they did this year. I believe I caught Coach Terry at the game, too. I want to say at the championship game.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Coach Terry. Coming at number 3, I feel confident. I feel like they did a great job this season as well as in the playoff. I'm going to go with School Without Walls. The Penguins definitely look good. I definitely see a lot of things coming good in the program and moving forward. So let's see what they talk about.
That's a good solid pick.
Definitely.
That's a good solid pick.
What about number 2? What you thinking?
Moving on to number 2, I got to throw them boys in there. I got to throw Wilson in there. I got to throw Jackson Reed in there. Those Tigers. Man, 28 straight years of DCIAA champions. 28 straight years.
So I believe what you're saying, Steve, they're definitely going to be in there. They're definitely going to be in the run. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, they up there. Their name has to be mentioned.
I respect it. Again, shout out to the Tigers. The new Jackson Reed. Shout out to Coach Martinez. Again, love what you're doing with the fellas over there. Keep it up. Well, guys, I'm going to let you know. Number 1, I feel very confident, from what I saw at the championship game, I feel like them Eagles might be back next year again. If you're coming back with closing pitcher Bryson Moore.
Oh, he's coming back next year?
He's coming back next year. He said he's a junior. He'll be next year the senior year. He said he's trying to come back and get some more.
Oh, man.
Now, if I'm correct, he's already committed to the University of Virginia right now.
Wow.
So, he said he's getting ready for summer ball, man. So, hey, a lot of things to come. He said he's trying to get more rings. I like it, man. And again, we're going to stay on top of those stats and those predictions, but those are our top 4 teams coming out of DC next season. A lot of things to come. Happy to see it. And that's all we got for this week. Virginia, hey, we ain't forgot about you. The Class 6 state playoffs are on the way right now. We've got more updates. player interviews, and coach interviews on the way. Stay tuned. Make sure you check us out on all social media platforms at SASN.TV. I'm your host, Markwell Sanders.
And I'm your host, Stephen Harris.
See ya.